Hi, welcome to Copenhagen. Thanks for dropping in. Hope everybody is doing well. Today I am unboxing Sake Dragon from Diamond Art Club. When I do these unboxing videos, I am always very aware of people who drop in and they are very new to diamond painting. Either they're thinking about taking diamond painting up as a hobby and they're just browsing YouTube, or people who have done maybe a few small kits and they're looking to step things up a bit. Also, people who have maybe heard of Diamond Art Club and don't know what all the fuss is about. So for all those people, I will be going through all of the packaging, the toolkit, everything in the toolkit, the drills, the whole thing. For people who know about Diamond Art Club, I have broken the video down into chapters so you can skip to the sections that you want to see. I would imagine that most people who have been diamond painting for a long time will just really want to see the canvas. So go to the description, go down to canvas, click on that, it will take you straight to that section of the video. So if you are new to diamond painting or you are new to Diamond Art Club are very well known in the diamond painting community for producing high quality diamond painting kits that are licensed. So if you do decide to order from Diamond Art Club, this is what you can expect to arrive at your door. A branded box. They do not come wrapped up in a plastic bag. This is what you would get. So on the box we have Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. Then we have diamondartclub.com, the website, and at Diamond Art Club for Instagram and Diamond Art Club on Facebook. So this is the box you'll receive. When you open the box, you will find another box inside, and it will have rendered graphics of the kit that you have ordered. So in this case, it is Sake Dragon. Now this is a kit that was released on Black Friday. I had no intentions of buying a diamond painting on Black Friday. Diamond Art Club released 100 new kits on Black Friday, all at the same time. So I just browsed through them, was just having a look, and I came to this one and I thought, okay, this is really nice. So I thought I'll order it. So when the pre-release opened, I tried to get it and it sold out. So I waited until general release came and I tried again and I was lucky enough to get it. It has since sold out, but it will be restocked, and if you are interested in it after you've seen the video, you can put in your email address on the Diamond Art Club website and they will send you a notification when it comes back in stock and you can try and grab it then. So as I said, the graphics of that particular kit, whatever you order, will be on the box. They are wrap round graphics, so they go around the sides, so you get an idea of what you're going to see on the canvas. So if we go further down, we get a full thumbnail, so a full high resolution thumbnail on the box so you can see the whole thing. A little bit further down we get the title, Sake Dragon, by Stanley Morrison, and the size is 27.6 inches by 35 inches, which is 69.9 centimeters by 88.9 centimeters. Then we have Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle, DIY Diamond Art Kit, square diamonds. You can actually tell with these boxes whether they are square or round from a distance. If it's light blue, they're square. If it's light pink, they are round. And then at the very bottom, all inclusive, see back for contents. So before we look at the back, we'll just have a quick look at the sides. So here we have Unleash Your Inner Artist, and that graphic wrapping around, you can see the dragon scales there. And then if I flip it over and we go to the other side, you get more of the wrap round graphics. And if we go further down, we see full diamond coverage area. that means that this is, the whole canvas in this kit is covered in diamonds or drills. It's not a partial. So again, we get a larger thumbnail, or a smaller thumbnail, yeah, smaller thumbnail. Then below that we get more details about the diamond painting. So this diamond painting has 71 colours, including 2 Aurora Borealis and 6 fairy dust diamonds. Now, if you're new to diamond painting and you don't know what Aurora Borealis or fairy dust diamonds means, if you keep watching the video, you will find out. So if we go down to the bottom, we get the socials. So we get Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest and TikTok at Diamond Art Club. And then the Diamond Art Club website, diamondartclub.com. On the bottom of the box, if I can get it in, we also have a small thumbnail. We have the title, again, Saki Dragon. We have the artist by Stanley Morrison and the size. Now, this comes in really handy if you have a few kits that you're waiting to do, because if you stack your kits laying down, you can see the ends of the boxes, you can see the titles and the thumbnails. In the past, they didn't have that. So if you had a stack of boxes and you wanted to work on your next one, you had to pull each box out to see what the thumbnail was. So a really, really nice addition, makes things nice and easy if you have a collection of diamond paintings waiting to be done. So the box is sealed in cellophane. So the first thing we have to do is remove that. So get to it with the good old scissors. And just remove it. So the cellophane is there to make sure that no dust or anything gets in and maybe gets onto your canvas. So it helps to keep everything nice and clean. So just remove it. And then the top of the box has DIY Diamond Art Kit. And if we open that up, in fact, before I do that, I should talk about the back. I'm so keen to see this canvas. On the back, we have Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. Then how it works, we have 6 thumbnails, step by step on how to diamond paint, and kit contents, which we won't bother reading because we're going through it anyway. And then we have down here, warning, choking hazard. Basically, keep out of the reach of small children. You don't want them actually accidentally mistaking the drills for candy and swallowing them. So keep out of reach of the kids. And then that is pretty much it. So we will go back to opening the box. So back to the top, open this up. And if you look inside, it says, do what makes you sparkle. We have a little cutout here that you can put your finger in and just pull. This one's a bit tighter than normal. I don't know why. Something is catching. I guess it's a canvas. This is the first time this has ever happened. There we go. Something was caught. You'll probably find out once I pull the box out. So as I said, pull the box out. Normally it's a lot smoother than that. So I'm not sure what happened there. So inside we have another box, except this time it does not have a top. So if you compare the packaging for Diamond Art Club to any kit from any company you have done, you get the outer box, branded box. Inside that you get another box which will have a rendering of the graphics for the kit that you have bought. Inside that you will get this box. Basically it's a box with no top. So triple boxed. I'm pretty sure no other company packs their diamond paintings as well as this. So inside we have the canvas is in a sealed bag, Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. And then at the top here we have the toolkit. So I want to talk about that first. And again, if you have diamond painted and not tried Diamond Art Club, you can have a look at this kit and see how it compares to the kits that you have been getting. So it comes in a resealable bag, and I need to put it to the side because the stuff in the bag really fills it, and it makes it awkward for me to take things out one at a time. So it's a lot easier to take them out at the side and then talk about them. Excuse me. So put the stuff to the side, a little bit of cardboard there. So that's the bag, and let's get a few things ready. Okay, so if you have been diamond painting, you will have been using a pen like this. This is the sort of generic pen that comes in a lot of diamond painting kits. Sometimes there'll be different colours, but basically they are all the same. It's a plastic straw, so if I take the tip out, you can see it's just a plastic straw, and it has this tip, which is a nylon tip with a brass insert. So this is the standard diamond painting pen that everybody has been using since diamond painting started. Diamond Art Club have decided to step things up quite a bit. So the Diamond Art Club pen, looks like this. So now it is more like a real pen. It is much thicker, much more comfortable, more ergonomic. It has a wasted area here and here, so the diameter drops down and then comes back up again. So it makes it more comfortable to hold. It feels like an actual pen. We have the name Diamond Art Club on the pen, and you'll see the tip or the cap. You don't see this on the other pens, so if we remove it, this is the tip of the Diamond Art Club pen. If I grab the pink pen again, you can see the difference in the tips. So very, very different, and the reason for that is this tip is preloaded with putty. So it actually has putty inside the tip of the pen. And the idea is that you use the pen, and then when it stops picking up, instead of dipping into wax or putty, all you do is take a hold of the tip and twist the pen, and that will feed putty to the tip. So you just give it a bit of a twist, and then you start picking up drills again. When you first get the pen, the tip isn't fully set, so what you have to do is turn it down until you feel resistance, and then you turn it a little bit and it'll push putty to the tip. I do have videos dedicated to the pen. I have one showing how it actually works. I take the pen to pieces and show you how it works. I have another one showing you how to refill the putty, and I have another one showing you how to swap the putty out for pink wax. You can actually load these with pink wax instead of putty if you want to do that. So rather than spending the time in this video, I will put the links in the description. So if you just look at the description, you can click on anything that interests you. So on the other end of the pen, we have a multiplacer, and again, if you're new to diamond painting, multiplacers are used to place more than one drill at a time. If you use the tip, you can only place one drill at a time, but if you're working on a kit that has a lot of the same colour in one area, instead of just placing one drill at a time, you can place a few. So what you do is you press this down, you fill the little trough up, you press it down into putty or wax, fill it up, give your tray a shake, get your drills in a line, and then you can pick up a little row. In this case it's 4 drills, so every time you pick and place, instead of placing one drill, you're placing 4. So it speeds things up. But if you have a large area of the same colour, you might want to use a larger multiplacer. So Diamond Art Club supply an even larger one. So you can just remove this, they're just push fit, so you just pull them out, swap them over, and you can push the larger one in. And again, press this down into your wax or your putty, fill the channel, shake your tray, get your drills in line, pick them up and place them. So just in case some people have seen them and they don't really know what they're used for, that is what people use them for, just to speed things up if you've got a lot of the same colour. So you get 2 multiplacers in the kit. You also get a standard diamond painting pen tip. So this is the nylon tip with the brass insert, just like we saw in the pink pen. So if you don't want to use the putty and mess about with twisting the pen and just want to diamond paint as you've always been doing it, you can put this tip in the opposite end. So now you've got a more standard diamond painting pen, and you have to dip into pink wax or putty or use glue dots, whatever you normally do. But the main thing is you now have a much more ergonomic pen. It's thicker. People that have maybe a touch of arthritis or have difficulty holding narrow things for any length of time should find this a lot more comfortable. So that is the new Diamond Art Club standard pen. So this is the standard pen that comes in the kit for Diamond Art Club. No other company is doing anything like this. They are all still using the straw. Excuse me. So the other thing we get is refill putty. So we get some putty to refill the tip of the pen. As I said, I do have a video. There will be a link in the description and you can see how to do that. This will refill the tip of the pen quite a few times, so it will last a long time. So that comes included. And we also get a heart of pink wax. So you can use the pink wax in the pen tip, in the multiplacers, or you can use the putty. It's really up to you. If you're used to using pink wax, you may want to use that, so they supply it as well. The final thing is the baggies. So you get a bag of bags, and these are to keep extra drills that you've got at the end. When you finish your diamond painting, keep the spares, put them in resealable bags, stick a label on them with the DMC code so you know exactly which colour they are. And if you're working on the kit in the future and you happen to run out, of maybe you're a few drills short of finishing a kit, check through your bags, see if you've got that DMC code. If you do, you can use them to finish off the diamond painting. It saves you having to contact a company and wait on them being posted out to you. So if you've got them sitting around, you can just use them and finish the kit. So I always count them, just out of curiosity, see how many bags we get. So I count the bag that they come in because they are all the same. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It varies slightly from kit to kit. So in this case, we got 19 bags. If you don't want to use them for drills, they can come in handy for other little things that you might lose because they're so small. You can pop them in these bags and then just seal them. So they're handy little bags. They're quite thick, so they're pretty decent bags. So that is the full kit. As I said, if you have been diamond painting and you've never seen this before, you can see it is quite different from what you get from other companies. Forgot one thing, actually, it's my favourite thing, the tray. Diamond Art Club supply this. Now, this is a lot bigger than the trays you normally expect in diamond painting kits. It is quite thick and it's got a good weight to it. It has straight sides, which is a really good thing, because when your tray is sitting and you accidentally bump it, it doesn't flip over. A lot of the trays that you get from companies have angled sides, and if you touch the side they just flip and your drills end up in the glue or on the table or on the floor. The Diamond Art Club tray is much more stable. The other thing is it has a spout and we have a stopper. So if you pour your drills in here, you're shaking them to get them settled. You don't have to worry about the drills accidentally falling out the end. The stopper prevents that. The other thing is these trays come with a lid, and it doesn't just clip on top, it actually slides into the tray. There is a groove either side. The tray lid just slides in. So you slide that in, and when you get to the end, when you push it, it clicks. It's actually locked, so you can see the lid won't fall off. So once your drills are in here and you lock it, the drills are nice and safe, and that is quite handy if you have inquisitive young children. If you're diamond painting and you suddenly have to go and grab something, you just push the lid up, lock the tray. The kids might come along and pick it up and shake it. They'll hear the drills rattling about inside, but no matter how much they shake it, the drills won't fall out. So as long as you get back before they figure out how to open it by just pulling it back, you should be okay. The other thing is if you have pet cats or dogs, you will be used to finding pet hairs in your tray. If you're using this tray, you're diamond painting, you decide, okay, I'm stopping for now, but I'm still working on the same colour. You can just leave the drills in the tray, slide up the lid, lock it, and just leave it. Come back the next day, whenever, open it up, and you will find that inside the tray is nice and clean. All you have is drills. You don't have pet hairs, you don't have crumbs, you don't have dust. It's nice and clean. So really nice design. The other thing is it's stackable. There is a recess around the edge. So if you have more than one tray, you can stack them on top of each other. So that is pretty handy as well. Can't believe I almost forgot it. That is my favourite part of the kit. So that is it. As I said, if you've been diamond painting and you've been getting the kits with the straw and the little green tray, for example, I think you can see the difference between that and Diamond Art Club. And so far, we're only talking about the toolkit. The other thing is the pen comes with this cap, I forgot to mention. The reason for the cap is to protect the tip of the pen, because it is plastic, and if you drop it or it rolls off the table, it might crack. So if you're not using the pen, put the cap on just to protect the tip. So that is it. That is the Diamond Art Club toolkit. So we'll move all this to the side, and then we'll go back to the box and see what else is different. So back to the box, and we have this little envelope. So we'll have a look at this next. Again, something different. You won't see anything like this from any other company, I'm pretty sure. So here we have Diamond Art Club, Do It Makes You Sparkle, and a very sparkly little diamond. Thank you for your purchase. So on the back, thank you for your purchase, and we have another sparkly little diamond, but this time if we fold it up, it actually acts as a lock for the envelope. So we'll open it up and we'll take out what's inside, and we'll talk about that in a minute, but first we'll have a look at the actual envelope. So inside we have all the socials. So again, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, TikTok, at Diamond Art Club, and the website diamondartclub.com. Inside here we have a QR code. So if you scan this code, it says here, join our Facebook group. Diamond Art Club Facebook group now has over 40,000 members. So 40,000 diamond painters from all around the world, and 40,000 people with different experience levels. So there are people who are absolutely new to diamond painting, and there are people who have been diamond painting pretty much from the beginning, and everything in between. So if you have any questions, just drop in and just fire up the question. You will always get an answer. People are always happy to try and help other people who are new, or people who may not be that new, but suddenly they've got a problem or an issue they've never had before. When you've got 40,000 people there, the chances are somebody has had that problem in the past, and they can help you out. The other thing is you get a chance to see which kits 40,000 people are working on. You'll see which kits they've finished. They talk about their favourite artists, their favourite kits, what they hope to see in the future, all that sort of stuff. Good sense of humour, good vibe in the group. It is very well moderated, very, very nice group to be in. I would definitely recommend you go in and have a look. So again, here we have the step-by-step instructions. If you're totally new to that diamond painting, we have 6 thumbnails and short descriptions on how to diamond paint. At the bottom here, kit contents, which we've been going through, so we can skip that. And here we have 2 QR codes, one for iPhone, one for Android. Scan the code, download the Diamond Art Club app, and the first time, if you decide to buy something, the first time you use the app to buy, you will get a 20% discount from the kit. So really, really nice discount. Definitely worth using if you're looking to buy another Diamond Art Club diamond painting. So that is the envelope. So inside the envelope, we had this. So we've got the little diamond, Diamond Art Club, Do It Makes You Sparkle, Saki Dragon, Stanley Morrison. Flip it over, we get a really nice thumbnail, high resolution, and we have start date, end date, and we have the details of the diamond painting. It tells us the number of colours, whether it's square or round, and the size. Now, all of these things are pre-cut stickers. So each section, so the start and end is a sticker that you can peel out. The thumbnail is a sticker. This part with the details is a sticker. Even the diamond is a sticker. The Diamond Art Club is a sticker as well, and so is the title and the artist. The reason for that is a lot of people keep a physical logbook, as in a paper book, to keep track of their diamond paintings, what they've got, what they've done, when they started, when they finished. And it saves a lot of time, and it makes it look very neat as well. So if you've got on every page, you've got your thumbnail, say on the right hand side, you can flip through and just flick through and see what you've got, and what you've completed, what you've still got to do. And if anybody asks you about your diamond paintings, rather than dragging out boxes of diamond paintings or dragging out actual diamond paintings, you can just give them the book and say, okay, this is all the kits that I've got, and they can thumb through it and quickly see what you've got, what you've been working on, what you've still to work on. All the dimensions for each kit are already there, so it's very neat. It means the titles on every page are the same font, same size, so you don't have to handwrite. Just makes it very organised, nice and easy to flick through. So that's why they made it pre-cut stickers, to make things nice and easy. If we open it up, we can see that this is actually the key or the legend. Most people call it the legend. I've just always called it the key. And this shows you how many colours you've got in the diamond painting. So it starts at 1 and this one goes to 71. So we've got 71 different colours. The next column is symbol. So these are the symbols that are on the canvas, so you know where to place the colours. The next one is code, which is the DMC code. The DMC code is a standard way of numbering a shade of any particular colour. So I'm just going to have a quick look, and surprisingly there is no black in this kit. Wow. DMC code 310 is black, and I just looked down because the DMC codes are in order, so we get 301 then 317. No black in this diamond painting. So what I was going to say is, for example 310 that isn't in here, If you look at other sheets from different kits and you see 310, the drills will be black. Even from another company, if they use the DMC code standard, 310 is black. It comes in very, very handy because it gives you the exact shade of a colour. So I'm going to pick purple in this one. So if I have a look for how many purples I can see, or how many shades of purple, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, no, 8. Well, that is a very dark one, say 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, roughly 13 different shades of purple. So if you run out of a colour, for whatever reason, you maybe spill some drills accidentally and lose some, and you are missing a specific shade of purple, you wouldn't contact Diamond Art Club and say, I was working on this kit and I've lost some purple drills, can you send me some? Because they need to know the shade. So that's where the DMC code comes in. So you would say, I'm working on this kit and I've run out, can you please send me DMC code 796, for example? And then it will be that shade of purple. 796 is always that shade of purple. For any company that uses DMC code, if you see DMC and a number, it is the same. It's a standard way of numbering a shade. So again, this is for people who are new and they maybe hear people talk about DMC codes and not sure what it means. That's what it is. It's a specific shade of a colour. These are also pre-cut labels. So if I go down to number 100 and peel it back, you can see it's a pre-cut sticker label. So the idea behind that is that rather than having containers or bags and having to handwrite bag numbers or DMC codes or try and draw symbols, all you do is peel off the sticker and stick it on the container or the bag and then pour the drills in. So it makes it nice and easy and quick to set things up. So that is the key or the legend. So put that to the side and we'll go back to the box. And then we will take out the canvas. And this is going to be quite heavy because there are a lot of drills inside it. So take the canvas out and underneath that we find a card. So we'll talk about the card. If I can take it out, and we'll take the box away. So this is also something else that you will not find from any other company. Diamond Art Club now supply these cards, and they are basically trading cards. They come in different levels. You get bronze, silver, gold and black, and they have the graphics for the kit. The card will always match the kit that you bought. You don't get random cards. It is the card is for the kit. The only thing that you don't know is what level it's going to be. So it also has the artist's name. So we've got Stanley Morrison, then the title, Sake Dragon, and the size. If I flip it over, you see it says Diamond Art Club trading card. Now this is one of the older cards. The new cards actually have the level printed on them to make it easier to distinguish them. If you get one that says trading cards, you have to go by the graphics. And I've found that the easiest way is to actually look at the graphics on the back of the card rather than the front. The graphics are different for each level, and I can tell just by looking at this is a bronze card because we have thick lines. It's quite a basic graphic we have here. The silver cards have thinner, slightly more detailed lines, and if it's a gold card, the whole back of the card has very intricate lines on it. So that is the way that I tell the difference. And once you've got used to it, it's very easy to tell the difference. They are obviously different. But at the beginning, it can be kind of confusing. but I would say look at the back of the card. Now, the reason for the cards is, apart from being nice to look at, you can get a little folder and you can put them all in, so you can flick through them and show people the different diamond paintings you've got. The different levels actually have a meaning. Basically, you collect the cards and you collect the different levels. And once you reach certain criteria, you can actually claim gift cards. So the bottom level is a $50 gift card. And you can claim that if you have 5 bronze cards, 3 silver, and 1 gold. Or 2 black. The black card is the rarest, so you only need 2 black cards and you can claim a $50 gift card. Not a gift card, yeah, a gift card. It's actually a code, but gift card, it's easier to say. So what you do is you scratch off this section here. Once you've got the number of cards needed, it's probably the best way to do it, because you have to enter these codes all at the same time, like one after another. You don't scratch one off and try and put it in on their website and then wait a while and then scratch another one. They don't save it like that, so you have to put in all the cards at the one time. I do have a video that goes into a lot of detail about it. It shows you the whole thing. It goes to the website and explains it in a lot more detail. But basically, $50 is the smallest amount. If you collect the right combinations, you can get $75, $100, or $200. The other thing is, if you collect enough and meet the criteria, you can actually claim a custom diamond painting from Diamond Art Club. Now, Diamond Art Club do not make custom diamond paintings. You can't contact them and ask them to do a custom. They don't do it. The only way you can do it is if you have the correct combination of trading cards. There are restrictions though, because they will not do a custom of copyrighted material. But things like pictures of the family, pictures of weddings, your favourite places you visited on vacation, your pets, that sort of thing, they can do customs of them. And they are very unique because, as I said, Diamond Art Club don't normally do it. And the value of a custom kit is $400. So various reasons for getting the cards. I think they look really nice. So it's nice to keep a little book and have them so you can flick through them and remember what you've got. So that is the trading card. But as I said, I've got a link in the description. It explains it a lot better and goes through the website and shows you everything. So next we get to the canvas. So the canvas comes in a sealed bag and obviously branded Diamond Art Club Do It Makes You Sparkle. So if we go to the top, it actually has a glue strip, so it's a resealable bag. So just take it nice and easy so you don't rip any holes in it. And you can actually take the canvas out, have a look at it, roll it back up, put it back in the bag, reseal it, put it back in the box, and keep it stored away until you're ready to actually work on it. So again, if you have never tried Diamond Art Club, you will find that this canvas is very different from any you may have tried. It is extremely soft, very velvety, and it is also patented. So the Diamond Art Club canvas only comes from Diamond Art Club. But as soon as you touch it, you will notice the difference. I remember the first time I bought one from Diamond Art Club. That was the thing that really caught my attention before I'd looked at the drills or anything. Just touching the canvas, you will feel it's so much softer than the other companies. It also has the scalloped edges and it has stitching as well to prevent any fraying. So before we actually open it up and see the picture, we'll tip out the drills. So these are the drills for this kit, and as I said, no black, which is really surprising. But if we pick the bag up, you can see it is labelled. So it says on the bag the title of the artwork. So it says Sake Dragon. So we know that we've got the right drills for this kit. These bags, again for people who are totally new, these bags don't open at the end like you might expect. There is a glue strip. So if we peel along the glue strip, and this is always the noisiest part of the video, just peel along, open it up and take the drills out and get rid of that noisy bag. So here we have the drills, put it sideways so you get an idea of the colours. And the thing to mention about these drills is Diamond Art Club actually manufacture them themselves. They don't buy drills in from a supplier. All the other companies buy in from suppliers. Diamond Art Club used to do it, but sometimes the drills weren't really up to their standard. So they thought about it and they decided the only way that we can be sure about the quality of the drills is to actually manufacture them ourselves. So that's what they do. They buy high quality resin in from Germany and they manufacture their own drills. So we'll have a look at them. A lot of people just like to see the colours, they like to see how many bags of each colour. So I'll go through them, I'll read out the DMC codes and we can see the colours that are in this kit. The thing to mention is the bags only have the DMC code. They don't have like bag number 1 or colour number 1, colour number 2, colour number 3. It is only the DMC code. And the bags are sorted by weight. So they don't run in sequence. They don't start at the lowest DMC code working to the highest. It seems pretty random, but it's by weight. So we'll start off, I'll just take a string, because we'll have multiple strings in here. So we'll start off quite a long one. So here we go. If you don't want to see this, you can always go to the description and click on the next section, which will be the canvas, which most people will go to. So DMC code 317, 823, 823, 823, 823, 823. So quite a lot of 823, which is a very, very dark, it's hard to tell, blue, I think. Could be a very dark purple, but I think it's a very dark blue. So I have 4 bags of that. Then we have 796, 939, 939, 939, 939, 939, 939, 939, 418. So a lot of that. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags of 939. So the next one is 413, 413, 413, 413, 3799, 3799. Now that was a lot of dark colour, and I'm pretty sure that is for the background. Now when you have a diamond painting with a very dark background, it makes colours really stand out. So we'll see once we get to the canvas, but I'm expecting most of the dark colours to be the background. So 3799, 3799, 3799, 3860, 844, 844, 3808, 820, 840, and then we have AB 5200. Now again, for people who are new, AB drills, the AB stands for Aurora Borealis, or the Northern Lights, where the sky changes colour. The reason they get that name is because they have a special coating on them that reflects different colours. So these drills are white, but if I tilt them in the light, just depending on how the light hits them, I can see blue, green, yellow, purple. So when you walk past and the diamond painting is hanging on the wall, you will see these flashes. They're very bright. So suddenly you'll just get a really bright flash of green or yellow or purple or blue or red. And it's a very random thing, and it just adds something to the diamond painting. Really, really nice effect. Then we have 3787, 3787, 414, 3823, so finally getting some light colours, 3772, 3847, 3847, 841, Z3855. Now, the Z codes, they are what they call fairy dust, and these also have a special coating on them, but this time it's like a very, very, very fine glitter. So rather than the whole facet or face or surface of the drill reflecting white light, these have this very, very fine glitter, so it breaks that up, so you get a different type of reflection. And again, it just enhances the picture. So that was fairy dust. Then we have 797. Put that to the side. And now we're getting into some real colours. Oops. Start at the other end. So Z3812. So we have a lot of fairy dust in this colour, this green. 2 bags of that. Then 3042, 3024, 169, 3851. That's a nice colour, I like that. 168, 919, 900, 159, 154, 792. And then even more colour. 3834, 341, 728, 3685, 921, 834, Z798, so even more fairy dust. 890, 833, 340, 498, 3837, 783, 160, Z740, so orange fairy dust this time. 3828, 902, 600, 704, 6032. And then the final string, final string. 782, 301, 6030, 518, Z563, so another fairy dust. 161, 3803, 666, 975, AB741, so another AB. This time it is a very dark yellow or maybe an orange, but if I tilt it I can see green, gold, blue, purple. I think that's it. And then we get another fairy dust, Z553, then 3776, 519, 612, 3750, 3782, 718, 3805, 6012 and 158. So that is all of the colour, but as you can see there is a lot of dark, but there is also a lot of colour. So put these to the side and then we can finally get down to looking at the canvas. So before we do that, I need to switch off lights to stop the reflection on the clear cover. So down to one light and then we'll have a look. So here we go, do what makes you sparkle, Diamond Art Club, and we'll just start opening up. That is very, very nice. I really like that. So you can see where the colour is. It's in the centre. It's the dragon. You can see all the scales. Just really, really nice. But before I go further, I really like the background. I pick up on these things. It's not really the main subject, but the texture in the background is just really, really cool. The way they blend the colours to create this effect where it goes from very dark, not black, but very dark, and then it comes through this sort of smoke, and then we get a lighter background just behind the dragon. We'll talk about that in a bit. So then we have this red ball that the dragon's holding in its claw, and we get down to tail. I need longer arms. It's a long diamond painting. And then as we come down, we get this little sake cup. And you can see we've got the typical tree, we've got the little buildings here, and then we've got the mountains in the background. And talking about the background, again, you can see the way the background changes. It's very textured. And I'll try scrolling back, we'll see how that goes. But you can see how the colours really stand out, and this is only the print. The drills will be much, much more vibrant in colour. If I can grab some, just to give you an idea. So you can see how the actual colours are more vibrant than the print. So if you imagine all of these colours, then you'll have the ABs and the fairy dust. Yeah, it's going to look really nice. So I'll try the slow scroll, we'll see how we go. The top I know is going to curl back because it's basically just out of the box, so I'll try and stop that. But that is so detailed, so many colours in this. And the thing is that Diamond Art Club hand render. They get the artwork and they scan it, and then they have a team of people who specialise in hand rendering, and they basically build the picture up with drills, and they work on it. They get it to as close as possible to the original artwork. So the size can be pretty much anything. It depends on the detail in the actual image. The more detail, the bigger it has to be to get everything in. Diamond Art Club only do one size. A lot of diamond painting companies will give you maybe 5, 6 different sizes. They will also show you the same picture for every size. It really doesn't work like that. The smaller you go, the more detail you lose. So the companies that do the 6 sizes, if you actually saw a completed kit of the smallest and compared it to the largest, the difference would be huge. Diamond Art Club do one size. They aim to get it as close as possible to the original artwork, and that is it. They aren't interested in trying to get it to fit a certain size. They are interested in the quality of the image, because you're going to be hanging this up, and you want it to look really good. So they do one size, hand rendered to get the absolute best detail possible. The other thing, there are quite a few things that are unique to Diamond Art Club. The other thing that is unique is you can probably see these pink markers. The clear cover is perforated. No other company does this. Diamond Art Club have perforated covers, and the idea is that you can basically just tear out a section at a time as you work on it. So you would just tear the section. Now, somebody gave me a handy hint about this. If you tear the sides, but don't tear the end. Depends where you start. I mean, I would normally start at the bottom, but some people start at the top. So, for example, if I was starting in this corner, it might be kind of hard to see the actual lines on camera, but they're very visible to me. So what you would do if you were starting up here is tear down and then fold it. Don't tear that bottom perforation. It means if you're working on it and you don't finish the section, you can just fold the clear cover back up, rather than tearing out the whole section and putting it to the side and then trying to find it in the first place because it's see-through, and then trying to line it up perfectly back in there without leaving any glue exposed. If you only tear the two sides and fold it over, all you do is flip it back and it'll cover any glue. So a very, very handy hint. The pink marks are only on the cover, so if I peel it back, probably better to look here where it's nice and easy to see. So I'll try and pull it back without tearing it. The cover is thicker than the sort of standard covers that you get, and that is to make it easier to tear the perforations. So if I peel it back, you can see there are no pink lines on the canvas. It is only on the cover. So basically this is the equivalent of clear release paper. So you just work on the section and then move to the next one, move to the next one, move to the next one. You don't have to peel the whole cover off and then put release papers down and make sure they overlap. It's already on the canvas. So the way that I look at these is they're basically clear double-sided release paper. Because if you do decide to tear them off, it doesn't matter which way you put them down. If you put them back, they're double-sided, they won't stick. So again, something unique from Diamond Art Club. So the final thing that I've started talking about quite a bit because I think it is very important. If we scroll to the very bottom, I'm wrecking the thing. If we scroll to the very bottom, and we can see down here, if I just lift this up, we have the title, Saki Dragon, the size, and the important part, copyright, Stanley Morrison, / Tate Licensing, / Diamond Art Club, registered trademark. That means that this artwork is licensed. Stanley Morrison has given Diamond Art Club permission to render his artwork as a diamond painting, and he will get monetary compensation for that. I think it is very important because artists have to make a living and have to live as well as us. They have bills to pay. So they have artwork already, but if they can see that there is a revenue from getting their artwork converted into diamond paintings, it means that the range of diamond paintings that we can get suddenly increases as more artists see this as a potential income. So we get a wider variety of diamond painting, which I think is a really, really good thing. So when you buy a Diamond Art Club kit, you are actually helping to support the artist. A lot of companies will just find artwork on the internet, they will scan it, they will print it, they will make it 6 different sizes, they will sell it, they will pocket all of the money. The artist, the original artist, does not even know it's happening. Diamond Art Club have never done that. From the very beginning, they have always worked with the artists. So every piece of artwork you see on the Diamond Art Club website is licensed, and all of those artists are getting revenue. I think that is very, very important for diamond painting. The other thing is the artists approve the rendering. So Diamond Art Club will have rendered this, and then they will have got back to Stanley Morrison and said, is this good enough? Because obviously the artists are very proud of their work, and they want to make sure that if somebody is buying a diamond painting of their artwork, that it does look like the artwork. So Diamond Art Club will not put anything out until the artist has approved it. And you can be sure if the artist has approved it, it is going to be good. So that is it. That was Saki Dragon from Diamond Art Club. So that was Saki Dragon from Diamond Art Club. Very, very nice diamond painting, and it is the diamond painting that broke my no buy on Black Friday 2024. As soon as I saw it, I thought this is probably going to sell out, and it did. But as I said, I was lucky enough to catch it in the general release. It has since sold out, so I was quite lucky to get it. But as I said, if you are interested in it and you go on the Diamond Art Club website, there is a little button that says notify me. You put your email address in and they will send you an email when it gets restocked. Now, when that is going to be, I have no idea, and I would imagine demand will be pretty high again. I really liked it because it is very atmospheric. I really like the background in this one. It's almost like a fog or a mist in the background, and then you've got this very bright dragon, a very aggressive looking dragon, very colourful dragon. The background is dark, but as I said, that will really make the colours stand out even more. And then we've got the ABs and the fairy dust, a lot of fairy dust in this one. Again, the rendering is just so nice. The detail in the little sake cup is really, really good. So yeah, it definitely makes a difference, the hand rendering. This has not just been scanned and printed. A team who specialise in hand rendering have worked on it, and I think they have done an absolutely fantastic job on it. 71 colours, and the reason for that is because of all the blending, the way they fade colours in and out to different other colours, and it's an art in itself to do the rendering, I think. But obviously they couldn't do it without the inspiration of the original artist, and they always do their utmost to recreate the artwork as closely as possible with diamond painting drills. It is very, very nice. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing this one, and it should fit up here. So yeah, you will be seeing this at some point, hopefully in 2025. Yeah, definitely one that caught my eye as soon as I saw it. Just very, very nice, very unique as well. So that is it. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more unboxings, unbaggings, comparisons, accessories, anything to do with diamond painting, please remember to subscribe. I do have quite a few to unbox yet, so a lot more videos to come. So that is it for today. Thanks for watching, and in the meantime, take care, be safe, and wash your hands.